Game 3 of the series in the quarterfinals between Shadowfax and TSM player. Shadowfax is gonna be going for... On the other side, we've got TSM player playing as Ra, a god I haven't seen today on my stream. So none of the games I've cast today had Ra in it, which is funny because it's seen as one of those most overpowered gods in the extended edition. But I guess maybe people have changed the sentiment, or we just gotten the other types of players in here. We'll have to see. Pharaoh scouting. Also, this is the Masters of Mythology $1,500 tournament. Hosted by Boyd, sponsored by Flacco, so thank you very much to both for arranging it and to allow others to cast as well. This is the last game that I'm casting on my personal channels. After this, I'll be joining Boyd on his channel, and we'll be co-casting the semifinals and the grand finals, as well as the bronze match after all that, so find me there. 40% villager hit points for Ra? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that is a really good relic. Okay, so player not only will be getting the Skin of the Rhino upgrade for the villagers, but this. Skin of the Rhino giving you some attack and armor. So combined with this, they're gonna be absolute beasts. Not something to consider for villager rushing maybe, but on the defense, that's pretty epic. Maybe a villager all in with those actually wouldn't be out of the question. Just putting the villagers into a big fight. As for 4, I'm not actually super sure what the path forward is, but maybe Heroic Age Loki style, where you just get a ton of battle boars and do a flaming weapons attack. You do it off of your... Oh, there's a large gold mine. Forget it. Ragnarok. Has to be a Ragnarok. You're not gonna... Ra is not gonna leave the base, right? So player... I can't believe I haven't talked about this, but... Shadowfax is already frustrated with something. But... Okay, think of it this way. Player has a safe gold mine. 9,000 gold in the base, plus empowering. Is gonna make it so that you have even more out of those gold mines. And it's gonna be a huge issue if you allow that to continue, so... the best thing that Shadowfax can do right now is to go for a quick Ragnarok with flaming weapons and all in the hell out of this. Maybe even a free TC build, but it's gonna be difficult because player has access to shifting sands, and he can get on top of the villagers of Shadowfax, which, if they're not sufficiently spread out, like you do a Kopesh attack on these gatherers, they're gonna be dead, right? So that is definitely a real risk that you face when you go out there getting elephants and stuff. I mean, they have pick stickers, so they'll be full HP still. And pick stickers, such a good upgrade for damage against animals. Anyways, we got Pata coming in, we got Forsetti coming in. Very interesting to see the Forsetti pick against Ra, to be honest. Not much use in like the trolls, but I guess it's an anti-air unit, right? So you got something to chase a rock with. Of course, you have Boxweiger as well in the extended edition. Norse Archer, made from the Hill Fort. Got bonus against flyers. Well, myth units. Bonus against myth units. So that's giga useful against Ra. Also a really competent archer unit in general. Like, it's almost got the stats of a chariot and it's only 2 pop. So you get an army full of those, plus whatever melee you need, and you'll be in a great path to victory. Fast 2 DC for Ra, of course, totally expected. Beautiful stuff. The Herster isn't going to be able to do anything here. I mean, whack the Pharaoh a few times, maybe force the Vills to turn around, and also give him a whack or 2. Take the kitchen knives right to the face. priest is good enough to empower this. Oh, Pharaoh trying to chase down the troll, but that's not happening. The Herseer will be chasing the Pharaoh back to the tower, and the one thing that you don't get in Extended Edition for Ra that you do get in Voobly is this attack is still reduced until Hands of the Pharaoh is done, which it just did get done. Increases the Pharaoh damage back to normal. It's a 50% difference. It's huge. Oh, the Herseer is gonna get shanked by the villager. Yikes. Well, GG. That's it. Dude with a giant hammer can't even handle a kitchen knife. Weak. Quick forward TC grab from Shadowfax. Arguably waited a little bit too long there, but he doesn't have anyone on wood right now. Where's the woodies? Where are they going? Hunting? I guess he really wants that food so bad. Is he gonna restart the wood business? Like, it's gonna need population soon. Healing Spirit will heal everyone back up to full. But like I said, Ra is happy camper at home right now. Still hunting, doesn't even need to make farms. Holy. Holy guacamole. Well, well, well. A bunch of hippos. Yeah, this game is really slowed down. There's no aggression anywhere. Walling from our Norse player has begun. What's his show looking for? I still don't think actually that Shadowfax... Oh my god, he doesn't know! Well, he should know because he has one too. This is one of those maps that you would want to veto. Actually, we haven't seen a veto used, so why is Shadowfax happy with the 6k gold mine at home? Somebody explain it to me. That's not a good thing. For 4. Okay, we've got significant hunting business here. 15 villagers to hunt, and finally got some wood people going too. More elephants in the middle. So I mean, he's been doing good securing all these areas, but half 4 is in for a Ra player off of hunt. Still has not gotten to use rain. Didn't need it. Getting a Migdal. The gold mine is being used just fine. Actually, a little wasteful. You kind of want to exhaust this, right? And empower it together. Because if the villagers are getting without empowerment, you're wasting, what, 24% with Ra? Yes, sir. There it is. 20% plus the 4. So 24% extra gold from this thing is what you'd get. And to not empower something is a sin, I think. Yeah, player doesn't really care about the resource efficiency on the map, I guess. He's got another big gold mine. Totally safe. Well, not totally safe. You could make a transport ship or longboat and ferry over. The rock has been spotted before. We got a bunch of camels going around, looking for targets. Overall, a pretty competent unit against Norse, especially the raiding cav. There's only one of them, but there will be more. We might be seeing a big locust on these dwarves. However, they're tankier than normal villagers, so maybe not the target to do it on. Actually, not a single kill by the units in the rock here. Bragi is done. Oh, the clumped gatherers are all gonna die to the locust. That was a decent use for sure. Nice catch by player. I think he's not done with raiding. These camos are being made in 7 seconds. Overstocks are going to be so important. Dwarven Mine has been saved actually, so that he can do this business. Surprised a little bit that Shadowfax didn't use it right next to the town center, so he doesn't need the ox cart no more. Oh well. First, we'll be picking off the camels together with the help of the villagers and the tower. And battle boar construction has begun. Raid isn't done either. No caravans by player, but he's starting on the farming. He's got Shaduf done, of course. Oh my god, that's a lot of eco upgrades. He already got shaft mine as well. Rock is pretty damaged somehow. Not sure what happened there. Did he fly through the towers? Must have been. Don't see a troll actually. Look at that healing on the ox cart, so good. Kill death so far. Player has killed 10 villagers and 7 other units, but honestly Shadowfax hasn't been doing too bad himself. The value is there. It's just that villager count that's not. Player on 70 villagers to 40. How did this happen? Excuse me? Has Shadowfax not been making villagers? Whoa, dude, that is sick. The total unit count is at the moment 3 on the battle boards. So that's pretty decent. There's a lot of Wolfsucks here, there's a bunch of Huskar, and that will hard counter player's composition, so you'll need some axemen out. Yaws have been made as well. But yeah, it's for the best if Shadowfax just chills out on 130 population, fills that up with villagers on his way to Mythic. He's pretty close right now, to be honest. He's got the gold already. Does he have a market though? It looks like he has the market, so he can just jump up Mythic through Balder and make happen whatever he can. Of course, as soon as Mythic is reached, if player can save his reign for that time, or even just try to block the flaming weapons somehow, that would be sick. But he needs those axemen so badly. He's got double barracks, he's getting medium axemen, and should get heavy too, and as well as armor would be so important to do. 25% Balder, caravans have begun to be made, and we got a bunch of siege towers. Not the most useful unit right now. Player just doesn't seem to have the right kind of unit composition, and this might knock him out of the tournament if there are sufficient anti-infantry units from our Norse player. Oh, 3rd TC, now that is brave. Maybe even unnecessarily so. Puts a stop to this. And it does look like this TC is getting built here hard. Oh, it might not even come to the Ragnarok, like these battle force can stop it by themselves, but oh, Shadowfax is not looking a little bit too late to get the clicks done. Oh no, Ragnarok is gonna be so close now, just a few seconds away. 86% done. I don't think the player has any idea he's trying to raid still. Every unit is so precious right now. Would want them healed up, but yeah, they're gonna just die trying to raid. He gets this TC though, and maybe he can wall it off with barracks or something. Oh, the Ragnarok is denied with the rain, buying himself some extra time, boosting the farm income as well here. How many farms are we talking about? Actually, 27 farms. There is no additional favor, however, for TSM players, so he can squeeze out one more Migdal Stronghold if he really would like to. But is he more interested in the Mythic Age here? I am actually not super sure. Barracks are going to be made. Ideally, to surround this town center, Masons is a good choice. Just to get that extra building HP done. And I think I've seen Rams. Are we going to see even more of those? There's a Fire Giant out. 2 Fire Giants. So Fire Giants definitely a good option here, and we've already had the hill fort. I'm not sure about the pick of the ramps. I mean, that's hot, but I mean, 2 Chads just carrying a giant log, smashing buildings with their manual work. Yep. Doesn't get more Chad-like than that. However, I think the ballista would have been the better choice. There's not much of a question about that. Oh god, siege towers are gonna get wrecked for sure. We've got the Ragnarok here, so how many are we talking about? 62? That's almost nice. Okay, we've got 80 villagers from TSM player. He's got so many axemen coming in as well. Got a bunch of barracks. Currently up to what? I can't see it. It's 4 barracks. Mercenaries should be a thing as well, but flaming weapons should be hitting any moment now. Where are the Ragnarok heroes? There is flaming weapons. Now these boys are pretty fast at 4.8 speed, and now 26 attacks. Flaming weapons basically doubling their base damage, and there's a rock. Kind of helpless here, not being able to do much, but will be able to ferry the Son of Osiris over. Hopefully he doesn't get surrounded by the Ragnarok heroes, because he'd melt, that's for sure. Villagers trying to repair this. Would like to see this empowered. Priest taking down the battleboard, no problem. Yeah, Osiris, get out of here. Bird face. You're not welcome here. Oh man. Norse of Chad going into this without a single armor upgrade, by the way. They've got shields, but the melee armor upgrade is pretty important too. Protects you against the Son of Osiris attacks. I mean, he's lasering them to death right now, and there are not a whole lot of Norse units left over after all this, but they're attacking the other TC2. Still 21 here, so that's enough to take down the TC. Flaming Weapons expires before they get many hits in at all, so what is going on? That is not great. Shifting Sands is getting used to try to defend this. Both TCs will survive. Oh my god. Shadowfax is getting knocked out of the tournament just like this? No way! That's the worst feeling, and yeah, this is honestly the power of Ra when you get a gold mine in your main base that's 6,000 gold. Yep, that happens. Triple kill on Son of Osiris, and yeah, that's a 2-1 in favor of Shadowfax? Player. They're both players, but yeah. Pretty good map. I do think Shadowfax had the opportunity to veto here, so very unfortunate business. And yeah, good stuff, good stuff. That was the end of the quarterfinals right there. And next up, I'll be joining Boyd on his channel to cast the semifinals, as well as the finals and the bronze match. So tune in there too. And thanks very much, everyone, for watching. If you are on YouTube watching the VOD later, thank you very much. And make sure to like and subscribe. Helps the visibility. If you're on Twitch, Trovo, or YouTube, then follow button, subscribe button. It's good stuff. Join the Discord, send me games to cast. All that stuff. So see you there.